A few minutes later, all of a sudden, one of the crew members shouts, "There she is." The whale mom pops up just 20 meters from the boat, looking super tired and a bit lost. When the boat gets close to the whale, bam, the shark goes for it. You can even hear it crunching against the side of the boat, right? But fortunately, there are people who are much more determined to get to the mother whale first. They need to get to her before the shark does if they want any chance of saving her. On an ordinary day for the crew of this vessel, they would be out looking for whales to observe and document. But today, their mission has changed. A local fisherman had reported seeing a distressed whale earlier that morning, and this distressed whale was being relentlessly pursued by a horde of hungry sharks. The crew knew they needed to move fast. When dealing with animals, especially large marine mammals, time is of the essence. The crew's first task is to locate the source of the noise. They don't know what kind of animal is making the sound, but it doesn't matter because once they hear it, they head straight for it. If there is a whale in trouble, they want to be the first ones to get there. As they approach the sounds, they find a pod of dolphins swimming frantically in circles. Usually, this behavior is playful, but these dolphins seem panicked. They are trying to warn someone of something, but it's not clear what. As the boat approaches further, you can start to make out a dark shape moving through the water. The whale mom is still stuck in the net, and the dolphins must realize that, because they are trying everything they can to alert the humans and help the whale. One of the crew members jumps into the water. It's too dangerous for the boat to get any closer, so someone needs to swim to the whale and try to free her. The men race towards the whale, but they have to go slowly. They don't want to scare the animal or make her more stressed than she already is. Once they get close enough to her, they can see that she's entangled in a fishing net. This is what's causing her to be so panicked and disoriented. The net is wrapped tightly around her body, and it is clear that she won't be able to free herself. While the others work to cut the ropes and free the whale, someone swims alongside the mother whale to keep her calm. The whale's calf is nowhere to be seen, so it's possible that she lost it during the ordeal. As they try to soothe the mother whale, the sharks circle closer and closer. They sense blood in the water and are getting more and more aggressive. One of the biggest problems facing the rescue team is the presence of sharks. These animals are attracted to the scent of blood and are known to attack whales. In some cases, they will even target humans. Luckily, the team has prepared for this eventuality and has brought along several tools to scare away the sharks. One of the most effective tools is a device that emits a loud, high-pitched sound that's unpleasant to sharks. Another tool is a net that can be used to block off an area and prevent sharks from entering. As the team works to free the whale, they need to be constantly aware of their surroundings and be ready to defend themselves against any shark attacks. This is a risky endeavor, but the team is determined to save the whale at all costs. The moment they've been dreading finally happens. Just as they get the first rope loose, a shark lunges for the whale. It's too late for the human to stop the bite, but thankfully it wasn't life-threatening. After what seems like an eternity, they finally manage to get the whale free from the net. The mother whale is weak and exhausted, but she's alive. As soon as the whale is free, the team escorts her back to the boat. She's too weak to swim on her own, and the sharks are starting to get restless. The crew knows that they need to get her out of the water as quickly as possible. They use a crane to lift the whale onto the boat and then rush her back to shore. At this point, the whale's life is hanging in the balance. She has suffered severe injuries from the net and the shark bites, and it is unclear whether she'll survive. But the team isn't giving up yet. They know that with proper care, the whale has a chance to make a full recovery. Once the whale is on land, a team of experts rushes to help her. They check her over for injuries and begin treating her wounds. The whale is given fluids and antibiotics to help her recover from the ordeal. The rescue team is working their hearts out to save this whale, and after what feels like forever, they finally get some awesome news. It's a huge relief. The whale seems to be doing just fine and should totally bounce back. In the days that follow, the whale is cared for by a team of experts. She is fed and monitored closely to ensure that she is regaining her strength. Eventually, she is deemed healthy enough to be released back into the ocean. The rescue team is overjoyed to see her swimming away, knowing that they have saved her life. This incredible story of courage and determination serves as a reminder of the importance of protecting our ocean and the creatures that live in them. The rescue team's quick reactions and expertise were instrumental in saving the whale's life. Their bravery in the face of danger is truly inspiring. But the story doesn't end there. The whale's survival also highlights the fragility of marine life and the threats that it faces from human activity. The whale had become entangled in a fishing net, a common occurrence that can cause injury and death to marine animals. The rescue team's efforts to free her not only saved her life, but also raised awareness about the issue of marine debris and the need for sustainable fishing practices. As we marvel at the incredible story of the rescued whale, let us also take a moment to appreciate the bravery and dedication of the rescue team. These individuals put their own safety aside to help a creature in need, demonstrating the very best of humanity. Their actions serve as a reminder that we have the power to make a positive impact on the world around us, no matter how small it may seem. And while the story of the whale's rescue is a cause for celebration, it also serves as a wake-up call. We must continue to work towards protecting our ocean and the creatures that inhabit them. By reducing our own impact on the environment and supporting organizations that are doing the same, we can help ensure that such rescues become less necessary in the future. So let us take inspiration from the courage of the rescue team and do our part to protect the natural world around us. Let us remember that every small step we take can make a big difference, and that even in the darkest of times, hope and compassion can prevail. Now let us look at some of the most interesting facts about whales that you probably didn't know before. Did you know that whales are the only mammals that can't chew their food? Instead, they swallow their food whole. Whales have teeth, but they don't use them to chew. Instead, they use them to hold on to their prey as they eat. Whale meat is poisonous. Most people don't know this, but whale meat is poisonous to humans. This is because whales eat a lot of fish, and fish can contain high levels of mercury. Mercury is a poison that can damage the nervous system and other parts of the body. For this reason, it's illegal to hunt whales in many countries. Some whales travel thousands of miles each year. Whales are some of the longest migrating animals on the planet. Every year, they travel thousands of miles to find new sources of food. The humpback whale is the world record holder for the longest migration. Every year, they travel from the Arctic Circle to the Antarctic Circle, a distance of over 8,000 kilometers. Whales can't breathe underwater. Whales have lungs and need to breathe air. For this reason, they need to surface regularly to take in air. Some whales can hold their breath for up to 2 hours, but they usually surface every 10 to 20 minutes. Whale skin is very thick. Whale skin is much thicker than human skin. This helps to protect them from the cold water and also from predators. The thick skin also helps to reduce drag as they swim through the water. Whales are very social animals. They usually live in groups, and groups can number in the hundreds. Whales are very communicative and use a variety of sounds to communicate with each other. These sounds can travel for miles through the water. If you like watching this video, please leave a comment below. Your feedback is very important to us. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep getting updates about our latest videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.